We start with daily charts. I want to give a quick update. Similar to the other charts, we get the drop. We are within the correction. And if you refer to my last analysis when the price was exactly here, I mentioned if anyone wants to look for buy, they have to look for the trade setup because we can expect this one to be a correction relative to what we have here, right? That's why we get this one. Now the question is, what's the next? First of all, we have to be quite careful. We can expect this one to be in relative to what we have here. We can get the next drop before we see the reversal. Okay. The reasons I mentioned about this one, we have to be quite careful because if this one happen, we can expect even the price drop break 28 cent. We can expect even the price drop to 23. Okay. It doesn't mean we cannot look for buy. We can look for buy, but we have to be quite careful about this one. At least if we look for the trade setup, we should know where is the stop loss if it doesn't move in our direction. And even we can expect this one reverse as a corrective, okay, before we get the drop. Then what should we do? Whether we should wait for the next drop before we look for buy or not, we have to be aware of this. It doesn't mean we have to wait for this possibility. If we get this one, this is the best we can look for. Then what should we do? Right now, we want to see whether we can consider this one as a flat, as a first, second, third. Then from there, we want to see whether we can look for continuation or next drop. Okay. Then any opportunity for buy, we will take it within this range. We consider we are trading within this correction. That's why we should know that where is the stop loss in case the price drop. At least we are safe. Okay. Then if anyone wants to look for buy, they should know what they are looking for and they should know be aware about the possibility for the next drop. Okay. Then I don't see any trade setup based on daily chart. If you want to look for buy, we are not looking for sell. And even if we move to forward chart, we don't see any trade setup. Okay, at least we have to look for the flag. And if we could move to 1 hour chart now, we have to wait and see what's this. Whether we can get this one as a flag, then the stop loss should be somewhere below 33 cents, somewhere around 32. All right. Then again, it depends on the strategy the traders are using. If anyone wants to look for buy right now, I'm looking at this one. At this one, I'm not really interested because most of the chart they show the price is going to drop. Then if we want to look for flag, we wait. If turns to a flag, we should put our entry above the top. We want to price sharply, tag, break, and continue the price tag. We see there is no continuation within the first or maximum second hours. We should take out the trade. Okay, it depends on how the traders they look for the trade. This is the most easiest way to look for the trade setup. But for me at this point, I'm not really interested in this trade, and I don't see any trade setup yet. That's why I mentioned we have to wait. All right. Then how about if the price continue from here? We couldn't take it. We just let it go. Then we look for the next trade setup because this one is not a really good trade setup. Okay. And for me, I prefer to wait. Then I see what we will get from here. But if any opportunity for buy from here, we should know where is the stop loss. And I mentioned maybe somewhere around 33, 32 cents because based on daily chart, I mentioned what we can expect. And if we move to daily chart, monthly chart, we're looking for continuation. We have to see the breakout of the 53.65. This is the resistance we can look for. Then all-time high. And with the breakout of the all-time high, we can look for 1.23 at least. All right. The only thing is how deep and how complex can be the daily correction can be. All right. And most of the charts, even for the Bitcoin, XRP, we see we are within the daily correction. We can expect the price consolidate here for a really long time before we see the continuation. But it doesn't mean we cannot look for trade. We try to get the trade setup within the daily correction and we consider as a short term because if we get this drop, then any reversal from there, it can give us a really good confirmation for to see the breakout of the all-time high. All right. Anyway, we follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup that can give us a better confirmation, then I will give update. Thanks.